one's got time for that. Let's just get him on the bike. Let's see his feet. If they can fit snugly in here, that'd be pretty amazing. Yeah. Are they in? Pretty in, really? Touching. There we go, touching. How does he sit though? His knees a little bit here. Almost sitting, but not really. There we go. Maybe like this. But still not really. Feet are definitely on the pedals. Feet on the pedals. This one's not even on the pedal. But his hands are still not reaching. I wonder if he actually does sit on it fully. He must, right? He's got it. Yeah, it looks like the tail light is the one that lights up. Oof. There's like a inch gap between his bum and where the seat is. So I'm going to try this again and get him into like a seating position. Because his legs don't have the articulation to really bend like super far up. Right, like he would look like you would need to fit him like this. But he doesn't look like he can even sit on there. Which would be a shame. So like let's say this is seated where he could hold his handles. There seems to be a little bit of fitment issues. But maybe I just can't fit him in there properly. See, as you can see, there's quite a big gap, like right here. It doesn't look like I could get it any closer to the seat, especially trying to get his feet into here. Because like that's already hitting the pedal, that's already hitting the pedal. Right? His range of motion in the hip is not it's not really much, so I don't know, man. I'm gonna blow like $300, $400, $500 on something. Like I wouldn't even be able to bend him to grab. I don't know, Square. Your box shows that it fits though. Like probably pretty close to this is probably the max. But again, it's like not really holding, and let's see if I can fit the old cloud on here. Oh, the old Play Arts. This little dude. Look at the arms though. Oh, thin styles they call it. Yeah, definitely too big. He's definitely too small for this chair. I don't know, man. It gained a lot of points with me just quality. Like, honestly, like, if he doesn't sit on the bike properly, that's not a big deal with me. Especially right now, I'm really trying to force it in there too. And his legs are like turned and everything. Because, like, I think it would fit like this. And then you turn these this way, like that. His legs look awkward. Ox. Super ox. Look at the knees popping out like that. Oh. Let's try again. One last time. Let's feed into here. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. I guess it's pretty close. Like, he is sitting on the seat. I guess if you... Yeah, I guess it could work. Like, it's a pretty good fit. Like, I'm not gonna original Buster Start with no materia in there. I see you. But yeah, I like, it's a pretty good fit. You just gotta kind of work his joints a little bit. But overall, yeah, it's a pretty cool. The Fenrir is where it's at. Like, again, if you were not really into Advent Children or Final Fantasy VII in general, I would say it's pretty steep for, like, a pretty steep price for something that you're not really into. I'm pretty into 7. Definitely one of my top 3 Final Fantasies from like 1 to 15. But yeah, like, the detailing is good on the Fenrir. The way, again, if you haven't watched, oh, I just farted there too. If you haven't watched Advent Children, you wouldn't really understand or get the way the swords are sitting. But like, it looks pretty good. Like, see, like, he looks pretty good sitting there. He usually rides a little lower, but we'll figure that out a little later. But man, final thoughts, like, yeah, like, it's really nice. It has a nice shine to the plastic of the Fenrir as well. Again, with the, I need to get a bigger table. With the kind of like the leg cape piece, it does have wires in it, so you can fan it out. But yeah, the detailing looks good. I'm assuming it's the headlight here. I don't know if you can see it here, and the tail light, this red tail light that would light up. They're kind of the only pieces that are a kind of see-through plastic. But overall, I would say this is a pretty good figure. I'm surprised I didn't break anything, especially with the Bring Arts that I was playing with, because that just broke. A piece of his armor just broke off. But this, though, this I'm happy with. But again, it's pretty high on the budget. You're looking within, like, yeah, between like the $300 to $500 to $600, I guess, depends where you live and where you get it from. I think I did see it at Artnia, I want to say, for like $354. So like, that's not too bad overall, again, the quality is pretty good. The Play Arts Kai is more of their like collector line, where the figures are a little more costly, but you kind of get a pretty nice setup. I'll compare the size of this cloud to this cloud. Oh yeah, it's substantially different sizing. Again, this is the Play Arts #1 cloud from like way back. But yeah, I don't know, like, if I knew the toy, would I still buy it now? Yes. Would I suggest it? Yes and no. Again, it depends how big of a fan you are of the franchise. But it is pretty cool. Like, yeah, I'm kind of in awe with the Fenrir. The Fenrir is kind of what I was hoping to kind of like knock it out of the park, and it kind of does. You know, there's like a lot going on here. Let's say knock the kickstand back. Like, it stands pretty well, where you can have Cloud just kind of posing beside it. You know, the details are nice. The mobility is nice. The sword system on the side here is really nice. The Cloud figure is kind of cool. I did see a FF7 remake, Play Arts Kai Cloud. That was kind of interesting because of he had like the original like suit colors, so that was kind of cool. Maybe I'll look into grabbing that for the collection as well. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna. Man, I probably have to go get some batteries to see what actually lights up. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button. I don't know what toy I'm gonna do next, but I don't know, if you're looking to see something, a specific toy, and maybe I could get my hands on it, leave a comment below, and we'll go from there. But yeah, again, final thoughts. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the purchase. My debit card is definitely not happy with the purchase, but you know, that's how toy collecting is. But yeah, thanks for watching.